inspire, empower. Grab your girls and soar a little higher. Unlock the fire in you, 'cause real women don't bitch. No, real women don't. 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 Real women don't bitch.
Hey, thank you for joining me on the Real Women Don't Bitch podcast. This is your proud host, August Crenshaw, aka Mrs. Raw, Real, and Relentless. I am the #1 advanced mental conditioning specialist for entrepreneurs because building mental muscle is necessary in order to implement successful business strategies. This show has been created for the woman who is not excuse-driven and needs help building a profitable business. I will be interviewing women from various fields who are willing to break the silence on struggles that specifically affect female entrepreneurs. Welcome to a show where I and guest speakers from time to time share our methods that help us beast our business no matter what is going on in our lives. Whether you are an online or brick and mortar business owner, this show is for you. We will hit every angle, personal, professional, and spiritual. Why? Because on any given day, you get hit with shit from a scenario involving one, more, or perhaps all of the above. It all impacts you and your mindset towards your business. I have made it my personal mission to provide a space where we dive deep into the BS we face on a day-to-day basis. Hey ladies, really good question for you. What do you do when you fail at consistently applying the techniques or the philosophies that you teach? That's a powerful question. I've been doing what I usually do. I stay studied up, reading things and examining the greats before me, what kind of successes that they had. And there's always that moment when you feel like a hypocrite in your business. For instance, if you are a marriage coach and you are dealing with a lot of turmoil in your relationship, you may say things like, oh, how can I tell anybody else what to do in their relationships when mine is looking so raggedy? If you are a financial coach, perhaps you're dealing with some economic turmoil that you didn't even see coming, and you've told people to be prepared and you got caught with your pants down. No matter how well you prepare, do you begin to feel like you are unworthy to teach someone else what to do with their money? I need you guys to understand there will be moments like this in life, and there will be moments like this in business where something about your principles, philosophies, business structure, you are going to fail at the very thing that you believe in. The question I have for you is, how do you rebound? And how do you take it? How long does it take you to rebound? What I want to give you all is some food for thought today. Is being caught with your pants down or dealing with a situation that is more challenging than you expected to the point that it's hitting your core. It makes you want to quit. It makes you question your ability or authority. It's real and it's normal. What isn't normal is the person who says they're supposed to be successful surrendering to defeat. It could be a failure or it could be defeat. And that's what I want you to truly ponder. Have you failed or are you damn near defeated? Those that are defeated surrender and say, you know what? I am not going to pursue what I believe in at all cost. Those that fail say, okay, well, I'm going to learn from this and I'm going to build and make sure that this is not an issue again. If you are a nutritionist, maybe it's one too many brownies. Maybe you emotionally ate because of a bad relationship issue. If you're a spiritual healer and you typically are cool, calm, and collected, maybe this time, you finally cuss somebody out. You see something like this all the time, like with church people. Oh my God, how can I be at the pulpit? If I did X, Y, and Z. When you really think about it, not accepting the fact that you had a mishap is requiring you to be perfect. And perfection is not attainable. We can't do it. Are you holding yourself to a standard that is impossible? I remember there was a time when I was like, oh my God, I'm sitting here and I'm coaching these people. I'm telling them that they need to show up. They need to do this. And here it is, Miss Hustle Mania herself, who's always shown up in some form of fashion, went ghost for like almost 2 weeks, which is a significant amount of time, but not necessarily that bad. But I had some personal things going on in my life. And even though I'm the kind of person who pushes no matter what, there were really only so many hours in a day. I wasn't really showing up live the way that I wanted to. I wasn't posting either. I've always had this blend of being a networking events, but also doing live video, going to attend functions, but posting on social media, just grind, always doing something. But in this season of my life, I didn't. What I didn't have time to do was to rest in feeling like a hypocrite. I'm not saying that I didn't. I'm not saying that I wasn't like, oh man, August, you're a beast and you got to keep on beasting because people are looking up to you and you got to keep doing what you're supposed to do. I did. I had those moments, but peace of mind came from me saying, whoa, I'm human. And I won't allow situations like this to come up every other day or habitually in any form of fashion and keep me knocked down. But sometimes things happen and you have to reevaluate your perspective because maybe, just maybe, the universe allows so many things to occur to slow me down so I can get out of its way. Because emotionally and mentally and physically by my execution of activities, I was still proving that I wanted success, but there were only so many things that I could do. And the universe still made sure that everything was okay once I got back into groove, when I got in the groove and I got my stride back. You are an expert. Trust me. I know you are. You are full of wisdom. You are great at what you do. But the perspective that I want you to have is that you're not defeated. You are not disqualified. What's happening is to strengthen and elevate your layer of expertise. You are going through something so that you can create an even greater preventable measure. You are going through something to heighten your level of insight and compassion. You are going through something to give you foresight into what could possibly repeat so that you could be proactive in your execution and prevent it from ever happening again. Everything we go through while we're building our business hinges upon our perception. Everything we go through in our business will either build us or destroy us depending upon our perception. When things don't go your way, when you're challenged in the very area of your life that you preach all of these philosophies on, and trust me, you are going to go through that moment. When you do, I encourage you to be in a mindset that says, it's okay. I'm human. I'm going to get through this. I didn't mess up and disqualify my ability to show up. I have merely put myself in a position to strengthen the way that I deliver my expertise, my programs, my methodologies, my philosophies, and so on and so forth. Okay? That is my wisdom for you all today. Don't forget, If you ever need help with your mindset, where someone's going to be working with you more directly with what you have going on with your business, that I'm here for you to do just that. And in the Fix My Business group, the membership is still at $97, depending on when you're listening to this podcast being aired. If it's not, once you click that link, trust me, whatever value that's on that tag, it's always going to be a greater experience on the other side. Go ahead and go to my website, augustcrenshaw.com, and go to the services page and look at the different ways that you can do done with you services, or a combination of group and individual one-to-one sessions. I'm looking forward to helping you guys conquer the issues in your mind, because once I get you to open up your mind, your creative juices begin to flow and your success becomes exponential. You guys have a fabulous day. This is your girl, August Crenshaw. I'm out. Deuces! Thank you for joining me today. Remember to cultivate a mindset that is biased towards taking action. No bitching, whining, or complaining. Here, our mantra is, real women don't bitch, we get shit done. See you next week as I continue to bring you what you need to keep your head in the game and beast your business. Don't forget to hit subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. Would you like a specific topic covered? Have a question you would like answered live? Then head on over to realwomendon'tbitchpodcast.com. Subscribe to my email list, hit me up, and I got you. Interested in being a guest speaker? You walk the walk? Then you can sign up on the website too. This is your #1 advanced mental conditioning specialist for entrepreneurs, Mrs. Raw, Real, and Relentless. Signing out. Deuces!
Inspire, empower, grab your girls and soar a little higher. Unlock the fire in